Funeral for victims of Sanandaj tragedy, and Maryam Rajavi's condolences. July 13, 2018. Families of the individuals who perished during the tragic bus truck accident in Sanandaj, western Iran, laid their loved ones to rest at funeral ceremonies on Thursday. City locals were also attending the ceremony. Those who survived this incident and the general public of Sanandaj consider this accident the result of negligence by Iranian regime officials regarding the people's rightful demands, especially those raised by residents of the city's Dr. Hossein Fatemi Boulevard. Iranian opposition president Maryam Rajavi issued a message of condolences to the victims' families. Maryam Rajavi said, "Condolences to the families of the victims of the catastrophic bus accident in Sanandaj. Shame on Iran's ruling mullahs who sent anti-riot guards to suppress the people instead of tending to the wounded. Such desperate efforts will not save the mullahs from our people's fury." Iran refuses to leave Syria as Washington tightens grip on Tehran. Iranian Supreme Leader's top international relations advisor says Iran will not leave Syria because of U.S. threats. At the same time, U.S. pressures on Iran continue. Ali Akbar Velayati, who held a meeting with Russian leader Vladimir Putin in Moscow on July 12th, said on Friday that Iranian military advisors are in Syria to protect it against terrorism, Tasnim news agency reported. Speaking at a press conference in London on July 13, U.S. President Donald Trump says he has urged Britain to maintain pressure on Iran and agreed with Prime Minister Theresa May that Tehran must never possess nuclear weapons. Sentencing and punishments continue against Iran dissidents. A court of appeals in Iran has upheld the 23-month sentence verdict against a young student who had participated in the anti-establishment demonstrations last December-January. Roya Saghiri, who has publicly opposed compulsory hijab, published her own verdict on Wednesday, July 11, in her Instagram account. The appeals court judge accepted the primary court's decision, finding Ms. Saghiri guilty of propaganda against the regime and insulting the state's highest authorities, human rights activist news agency reported. Women's volleyball in Iran lacks financial support. Women's volleyball in Iran does not enjoy any financial support from industries and factory owners. This is one of the most serious problems women's volleyball in Iran faces today. In an interview with IRNA state-run news agency on July 11, 2018, regarding women's volleyball in Iran, Marzieh Ebrahimizadeh, vice chair of Golestan Province Volleyball Board, said, "Women's volleyball in the province is expanding, but Golestan's industries are not prone to financially support women's sports teams in national competitions."